Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Stoic Compass. I'm Jim.
And I'm Ellie. So glad you're with us.
Before we dive into today's fascinating topic, please do us a favor. Hit that like button and subscribe to our channel if you're enjoying the show.
True.
It really helps us bring more Stoic wisdom to your ears.
Exactly.
Thanks.
Yes, your support truly means a lot.
All right, Ellie, today we're venturing into what sounds like a modern sanctuary of sorts. We're talking about the Space Fort Lauderdale, a hub for integrated wellness. What exactly is this place all about?
Indeed, Jim. The Space Fort Lauderdale is a contemporary wellness center that takes a holistic approach to well-being. They offer a meticulously curated suite of practices designed to foster repair, recharge, and recovery for the body, mind, and spirit.
Oh, repair, recharge, and recovery for body, mind, and spirit?
Right.
That sounds pretty comprehensive.
Absolutely.
I'm imagining a place where you can get your whole life optimized, like a human tune-up shop.
Well, yeah, precisely. Their offerings include yoga, meditation, breathwork, and cold plunges, alongside ancillary services such as sauna and red light therapy. It's about combining ancient wisdom with modern scientific understanding.
Okay, so a lot of buzzwords there, but I'm intrigued.
Right.
From a Stoic perspective, how do we look at these kinds of practices? Is it just about feeling good, or is there a deeper connection?
That's an excellent question, Jim. Many of these practices align beautifully with core Stoic principles, particularly the dichotomy of control, the role of reason, and the importance of accepting what is.
Right. Control what you can, let go of what you can't.
True.
That's my motto, or at least I try to make it my motto.
Makes sense. Exactly. Let's start with breathwork, which the Space Fort Lauderdale emphasizes.
Right.
It's the conscious control and manipulation of breathing patterns.
Makes sense.
Now, Jim, how is breathing usually for most of us?
Unconscious, automatic?
Yeah.
Unless you're holding your breath underwater, you probably don't think about it much.
And that's the point.
Exactly.
Breathwork transforms an involuntary physiological process into a deliberate and therapeutic practice.
Makes sense.
It directly influences our autonomic nervous system.
So by changing how I breathe, I can change how my body reacts? Like, if I'm feeling stressed about a big presentation, I can use breathwork to calm down?
Precisely. Slow, deep breathing activates the parasympathetic nervous system, shifting you from fight or flight to rest and digest. It's about taking control of your internal state, your reactions, which is fundamental to Stoicism.
Well, I'll be darned. So instead of letting external pressures overwhelm me, I can use my breath, something I can control, to manage my reaction. That's pretty powerful.
Absolutely. It's a direct application of the dichotomy of control.
Okay, I'm sold on breathwork.
Right.
What about the cold plunges?
Yeah.
I've seen videos of people jumping into ice baths.
I see.
That looks less about calming down and more about extreme shock.
It certainly can be a shock initially, but cold plunges or cryotherapy are an ancient practice for resilience. The Space Fort Lauderdale offers state-of-the-art cold plunges, often combined with breathwork.
And the Stoic connection there? Besides just toughing it out?
Indeed, but let us consider premeditatio malorum, the premeditation of adversity. Stoics like Seneca would practice voluntary discomfort. By willingly exposing yourself to the intense but controlled stress of cold, you train your mind and body to accept and adapt to adversity.
So I'm not just chilling out, I'm actually mentally preparing myself for life's inevitable challenges? Like, if I can handle that freezing water, I can handle a tough conversation or a setback at work.
Exactly. It's a physiological and psychological exercise in acceptance.
Yeah.
You learn to observe the discomfort without being overwhelmed by it, allowing your reason to guide your response.
Good point.
Right.
It builds a kind of mental fortitude.
Makes sense.
I'm still not eager to jump in, but I see the philosophy behind it.
It's about cultivating courage and temperance.
And the Space Fort Lauderdale also offers yoga and meditation, right?
Absolutely. These are foundational pillars.
Right.
Yoga integrates mind, body, and spirit through physical postures and breath awareness.
I see.
Meditation, of course, trains the mind to focus and redirect thoughts, fostering self-awareness and presence.
Yeah, I've always thought of meditation as helping you stay in the now, which for a Stoic is pretty important, right?
Totally. Both practices emphasize living in the present moment, which aligns perfectly with Stoic philosophy.
Makes sense.
Dwelling on the past or worrying about the future are sources of distress.
Right.
By focusing on the present, you create space for rational thought rather than emotional reactivity.
So yoga and meditation aren't just for relaxation. They're tools for applying reason to our immediate experiences. Like staying calm and clear-headed when, say, a project gets unexpectedly delayed?
Precisely. They help us cultivate virtues like wisdom and temperance, enabling us to choose a virtuous response over an impulsive one.
It sounds like the Space Fort Lauderdale is offering a practical toolkit for living a more stoic life, even if they don't explicitly call it that. All these modalities, breathwork, cold plunges, yoga, meditation, they all seem to reinforce the idea of building inner resilience.
They do. The beauty lies in their synergistic combination.
Makes sense.
By engaging in guided breathwork before a cold plunge, for instance, you enhance your resilience and mental clarity.
Right.
By practicing yoga, you develop the body awareness that helps you better manage the intensity of other modalities.
I see. Right. It's not just a collection of services. It's an integrated system for self-mastery, like building a strong foundation and then adding walls and a roof.
That makes sense. It's about empowering individuals to achieve optimal physical and mental states through thoughtfully integrated wellness modalities, ultimately fostering conscious living.
Well, I'll be darned. So, whether you're a seasoned biohacker or just looking for ways to handle daily stresses, the Space Fort Lauderdale seems to offer a modern pathway to a more stoic existence.
Absolutely. It's about applying ancient wisdom in a very practical, impactful way.
Ellie, this has been incredibly insightful. It's inspiring to see how modern wellness practices can so directly support Stoic principles. For our listeners interested in exploring these ideas further, we encourage you to check out the Space Fort Lauderdale.
Indeed. And remember, cultivating inner strength, whether through breath, cold, or mindfulness, is a journey towards virtue.
Thanks for joining us on the Stoic Compass. Until next time, stay curious, stay engaged, and keep striving for that inner space.